Hey guys, what is up? My name is K Wars. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, before I get into this game, I have played this game before. I've also played Heart and Stone and Blood and Wine. I don't believe I finished Blood and Wine, but it's also been quite a few years since I've last played this game, so I'm looking forward to replaying this game. Oh, I meant to have that down. That was just adjust for audio if you ended up hearing that by mistake. Sorry about that. But yeah, looking forward to getting back into this game. I don't remember a whole lot about this game. I remember some stuff, but majority of it I don't remember. So I'm looking forward to getting back into this game. Let's start. Let's do fresh story. Story and sword. Tutorials. Yeah. Off because I didn't play Witcher 2. And I am live streaming this over. I am streaming this on my YouTube channel for anyone that is going to be watching this in the future. Nasty. Geralt and Rivia looking for Yennefer. Dang. Well, that guy dead. Boy, an intro. I should also mention I'm playing this on the PC. What is that thing?
No, I don't find that amusing.
You know what that pinched? Hello.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Dang, she got closed fast. Dressed fast, I don't know what they closed. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial introduces the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also be finding detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to Menus Options menu. Okay. Here more.
You're running out of juice.
The mini-map in the upper right-hand corner displays shows your current location and surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objective for your active quests.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I'm not your errand boy. Nah, it might be. Geralt might be, yeah. What's this?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Alright then. Got some clothes.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
What else is there? What's this? Perfume?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Yeah, that was funny. Press E to unlock doors.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive.
Wait,
Not to mention
that end?
unreasonable.
Okay, sorry. Just wanted to check. It looked like my stream ended for some reason, but it didn't. Want to stay with you a bit longer? Let's be unreasonable. You're right. I should go see Ciri. Yeah, let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
Uh-oh.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay, you saved it. Maybe.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
It is rather beautiful. Oh, that's Theory down there. But yeah, that is a very beautiful view. What year did this game come out? This still holds up. I know there was like they recently remastered it for everybody. This game came out what, 2016?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
$2015, okay.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Yep.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't be mad at her. We've spoiled her. We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
I would have fallen off 100 times by now.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right.
Dang, she did
Take
that
off the
blindfolded?
blindfold.
Okay, I would have fallen off 200 times.
You got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough, or better not? Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Gross.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Am I going the right way? No idea.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Uh-oh.
it! Come on!
Well, you need to hurry up.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
One whistle out of this could have said you did the exercise as well if Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Combat. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plated, clad knights, ethereal weapons, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage in fighting stronger and faster foes. Press 1 to draw your sword and Z to seize it. Press Z to select a target. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
And
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
take that!
Mistake. Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
This'll be quick and painful.
Now, parrying. Ciri,
like
see
to
how
be more
Geralt
of a
holds
challenge.
his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Oh, I did.
And what?
Okay.
Take that! Slice your
I'm
jugular.
too old for this shit. Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Okay, when?
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Alright. Current side protects you against damage and certain critical effects. That's good.
Cast Igni, Geralt.
Igni.
I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Consume stamina for these, okay. Good to know.
Come on, at them.
Oh.
Alright, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Okay. Disorient your
Really
opponent.
muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Girder.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
But you're moving right now.
Who's next? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
What now?
If I hold it. Free training. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want to continue training with Vesemir, stop training. Simply seize your sword by pressing C.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Come on, at them. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Wow, good.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Oh, there's blood on it. Why did you guys put a human in there? Oh dang, everyone's frozen.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
The Wild Hunt.
No!
May 1272. Ow.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt about Karamoran. Rather not talk about it.
Started in the guest room at Karamoran. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
We will, not worried about that.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
There you go.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn, we used it as a bed one? Let's go with that to private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, I got some ghouls to fight. Come here.
Show me what you got.
Striking opponents generates adrenaline point. Special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go
You can
before any more
regenerate
show up.
vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken and Deathmatch difficulty levels, Meditation does not regenerate vitality. Okay. Go up to your horse and press E to mount it. Ooh, I can loot him. Oh, there's little X's on the mini-map that tell you where they are. Ooh, crystal skull.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Because it hurts. Come on,
Ever
Roach.
tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Oh, come on.
Because you can brew potions
Hold
from their
left shift
blood.
while
No,
moving.
because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Oh, because that just
Did
makes
you
it
know they
automatically
eat
go.
the living as well?
Oh,
No.
we're going this way.
Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Double press and hold shift while moving to gallop. Okay.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore
Stamina
the old
runs out, you can no
borders
longer
as soon
gallop.
as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Where does it show you? Is it? This takes place where? Where does it show you? Oh, it's at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Griffin time. The nasty Griffin. I think Vesemir just got injured. And off it goes with the horse. I can have it, it was already dead.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You know what's a thing? We should use we could use a few crowns. Let's go with that one.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 crowns, okay.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get going. Are these people with you? Probably not. They look older. Like they've been there for a while. Alright. When on the road, hold left shift without steering to automatically follow the path.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
populated areas. You are nearing a village. Do not disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you associating others. Local residents often erect northboard near settlements such as villages and cities. There are marked on the map. Examine them to learn more about contract works for witchers and local happenings. Okay.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything. Let's go!
Started poking him, asking when he started twisting and screaming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
So it was Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
So Temeria got taken over by Nilfgaard.
What? Witches?
Got some funky
I'll not drink
tattoos.
with Weaver-Lost freaks.
We'll get our own table so we won't have to drink with you.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked will open the shop menu. Okay. Pretty busy place you got here. Their contract on that griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
The black one.
And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Okay. Double click on an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the shop menu. I don't really have anything. Or anything like worth selling. So I got 300 crown. And I'm aware of Gwent in this game, which I'm gonna try and play it. It was also why I bought the Gwent cards too. Let's see. What else can I buy? 9 for a loaf of bread. Buy 4. 75 for a chicken. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Looking for a woman.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black ones.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been on the path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him.
I'm guessing that's
Things used to
Witcher
be
2
simpler. Monsters were bad,
storyline.
humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
You're pushing 100? Jesus, you look good.
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay, you too.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked will make you use the X sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. You charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during the conversation. Invest in delusion ability in the character pen. Okay. Do I use it or should it? I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting, no call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Was that so hard? You got a new card, one card. If you want to examine it, open up the game menu, and I wasn't able to read the rest of that. Okay, it's not that. Here are your currently equipped items. Okay. Here are the other items currently in your possession. Yeah, we've seen all that in store. Select the tab to show items of that type. Here you'll find information about your most important character statistics. Vitality, toxicity. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an open slot or double click on the item. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows quest items and all items which fit and no other categories. This tab shows food and items for Roach. This tab shows oils, potions, and bombs. This tab shows weapon and armor. You can toggle between large and small items descriptions by pressing the middle mouse button. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt by pressing X. Okay. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look, which you can not yet equip. To choose the order in which items will be shown, press F. To see your character statistics, hold C or press C to go to the statistics panel. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must equip it. You can Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in order in the first slot, or press F to activate the potion in the second slot. So this is the first and this is the second. That's if I want to drop it. World map. Crossroads. Ransacked village. Forward. So this is the way I came in. I believe is how. Did I come in this way? I think I did. Yeah, I think I came in this way. Small area. But it's the big first entrance to it all. Okay, all the quests you have accepted are listed here. To see more information about a quest, click on it. Lilac and Gooseberries. Ask travelers about Yennefer. Well, Vesemir and all that stuff. Complete your collection of one card. All the quests you have accepted. Okay, well, I completed that one. Character. Okay, so this is to increase all the other stuff. Combat, science, alchemy, general, mutation. Okay. So this is if I want to increase my signs. I don't have any points in for this. To choose how long you will rest, I will click on a time, so I can choose what time I want to sleep for. Beastry. Entries in Beastry provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how to best fight them. Press X to exit. So we got ghouls, necrophage oil. This is hard, hybrid oil, and grape shot bomb. All right. Tutorial. Wow, okay, tutorial for everything. Characters. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Vesemir, Lambert, Geralt, Askel, Dandelion, and Cirilla. I got no books. Crafting. Quite a lot to craft. And then you get the junk. Alchemy. I know this is for the I know the alchemy is used for mutations to help increase the sun. Remember that. Oh, that's camera. Oh. Hey, okay. When players use their own customized decks, use panels to manage your deck. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Gauchetail. Use 1 and 3 to focus between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards. Dim and click. Each deck has a 1 leader. Press X to see the leader available for the current viewed faction. Press Enter to choose the highest highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of your battle in favor. All cards you own, which can be used in this faction, are shown here. Cards currently in the faction's deck appear here. A deck must contain at least 22 cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 units in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing the most powerful cards. The deck is currently 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection left side to the faction's current right side. Okay, let's go with the catapult. You can now exit. Well, let's see. Well, let's remove him. At him. Okay, let's keep it like that then. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Clear any weather effects resulting in lightning, frost, rain, or impenetrable fog cards to play. Let's do that one. There. Hello, cat.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Yeah, I know this guy plays
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a
tenure?
woman.
Awesome.
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War?
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can. Write about the war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked will begin the game and win. Alright?
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Yeah. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, but you choose wisely. Okay. This is a unit card. The number of the upper left corner indicates the strengths. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strengths of the player who played it. Okay. Unit cards have special abilities. Like this guy has health. Here's your battlefield. This is your side. Opponent's side. During each turn, the player may place one card on the battlefield or pass. Okay, well, luckily I know how to play Gwent. Okay, I'm going first. Let's go for her. There's a strength for all siege combat cards from both players to one. Crap, I should have really looked at these ones. Rain is the first one, I believe. Oh no, it's the bottom one. Whoops. And now he's doing fog. Okay, well then let's just add the freezing. I got a pass. I got 5 cards left and I still have 2 rounds to go. Now you get to draw a card. Hey, I win. Now I just have to win this one. Which I should, because I got a lot of powerful cards right now. Okay. That was useless. I guess it was like one of the few cards you could play. He's got nothing. Hey, I win! There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win around. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to effects of special cards. These powerful cards can be turned out of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from a vendor. Yep.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt,
it's an easy game to
play
understand.
A true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I like how there's this one cards on the floor.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Schnapsies.
It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Show you a photographic memory.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course not.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
Wait, what?
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared,
Oh, I
it
must
never
click the wrong one.
occurred to
Oops,
me
my
that
bad.
might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Where'd it go? You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Okay. Can I talk to this guy again?
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Oh, I can play him again. I've already played him.
Gotta go.
Till next time.
I already played him, so... Let's get out of here. Hello.
Done drinking.
Oh, it was that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Orson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Ever fight a witcher?
What the fuck?
Dang!
Nice meeting you.
Well, that was easy.
About the Smith's boy.
Okay.
Dad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Game saves. Your game state will automatically save when you reach a certain milestone.
What now?
Right?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
Back to the dwarf.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry.
Here's a reason
Any
to be
suspects?
upset.
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
All right. Oh.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Oh, I got the bottle right there. You have your horse come back to you, press X. Okay, good to know. Alright. Play one under here. Oh.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Oh, hey, it's you.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow.
You also need a horse.
Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
What do you have?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Okay, Temerian armor. I can't really afford much. Horse blinders. Saddle. What's this? Torn out page of Griffin. You talk. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. It's a magic item. Oh, it's a formula, so it's something I create. Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, still I'll take it.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day.
Alright, let's follow the trails again.
Started poking him, asking.
Right into here.
The trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No chance you come with me? Fine, but no more arson. I know a lot of people probably did. You're coming with me. But I'm greedy.
Fine. I'll agree to that, if you swear to stop playing with fire. Fail to do that and I'll come back, and someone will get hurt.
Of course, Master Witcher. I swear on me dead mum.
You bet no more arson.
And here's to your health. Down with the black ones and non-humans alike.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't do any more arson. Ugh. How much do they even get? Not much, I don't think.
Couldn't track your arsonist down. Sorry about that.
Damn shame. Well, the black ones might catch him eventually. Do you need anything? I managed to save some things from the fire. And my anvil's whole. I could bang something out. You know, can use every copper now. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Wait, show me
what you got.
What you got? Okay, it's got quite a lot of stuff. Diagram, cavalry boot, trousers, cavalry, hunter boots. Go Gamberson. It's got quite a good amount of stuff. I think he should be fine. Can I repair anything? Or craft anything? I don't think I can. I got fucking nothing. Looks like the only thing I could probably do is upgrade my armor. I can't do that though. The leather alone I don't have enough for. Repair. Dismantle, sell. Oh, this is dismantle. Okay, so I can sell some of this stuff to him. Monsters here. Monster brain, monster claw. Not much I can sell. I could sell these ones, but I wouldn't get that much for it. But there's no real point.
So long.
He'll be back up my speed in no time. Seems like there's more over here. Good folk, I know there's a war and every man's got trouble enough on his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You'll surely know the well in the ruined village. The devil that guards it with jealousy fury. And if you don't know, well, come and ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives the monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry. It's for an urgent matter. I don't think any of these ones are for me. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Guide to Gwent. Jennifer's letter. Brother is missing. So you got a brother missing, and you got contract by the devil.
Kings do the
let's see.
fighting. What do you say? But
Yeah, it's not that far. Yeah, put out your candle. Yutha.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20 years?
So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Grab the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
How much is he offering? I forget. Where did he even say how much? So he's offering 20 coin. And I can go 27. Let's go. Because once your audience level goes up too high, they just say no. Let's go with 22.
Settles it then.
I don't want to argue too much with
Fine,
him.
I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
I will do so. Come here, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, wrong way. This way. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger and treasure. Such sites are marked on your mini-map with the following icon. Alright.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Find a spirit that hunts the well. Find evidence.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Is that a dog? What does this mean? Let's see what I can find. Oh, I can't get over there. Some tombstones.
A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting it to show up now. Read the entry about noon race in the B Street. I know. B Street. Okay. Specters. Noon rays. So they're vulnerable to moon dust, specter oil, and yarder. Despite what the common thought, what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at the midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon rays. Oh, so they're at noon. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, rays will at times appear resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon rays, the spirit of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their wedding. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time, they are often held in this world by some objective of intense emotional significance. This is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of the field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Well, if that's true, I can't do this while she's here. Or she's just gonna try and attack me. So I'm gonna meditate. Oh, dang, she's still here. No, I'm in White Orchard. Okay. Go to 10 o'clock. Is she still here? She shouldn't be. Okay, so I have to find what's keeping her here. So I don't think there's anything in this house. Or is there? There's like a small... Oh no, that's just from the map. Okay. And I don't think there's anything in this house because I was already here, but I can't get over there. So, probably not over there.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Okay. So whatever it is must be in this place.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. Journal. Might be useful.
It happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harms he done us. How he killed the Johan for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with a nary and thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged. Walitel, our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all of our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At least we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom. Ovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a garden under the gate to make sure no seeds cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet, loveless. Loveliest, oh my god, I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hose, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It will always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say that the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants me to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. We'll see. Well, we'll see. One way or another. I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Dragged in or out?
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Really? Dang.
Another print by the well.
There's a print there. And there's a rope.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
It's a hanging body.
Hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Dang.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Oh, great.
Wide pelvis.
Okay, that's...
Need to... Wish... Gotta jump down there.
Oh, boy. Ah! Hold C to dive or space to swim to the surface. Anything else in here? Oh, there's something else in there.
lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright. Let's get out of here. I gotta go this way? Devil's Puffball. Okay, let's go back up one more time. And down we go.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Wraith oil. So I need to go back to the beastery. I need moon dust, spectre oil. Do I even have stuff for this? Potions? I don't. I'm gonna have to rely a lot on the magic trap. Well, there's already animals back.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Good, the tongue.
Hey, I think it worked.
Come here.
She's gone. For good.
Good. Now, let's return.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Thanks.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
I should have left him with it. Oh well. There's the sun. Yep. I'm kind of just robbing these guys blind right now. It's funny. Either way. I should have left them with a diary. Okay, what else do I have left? That's completed. Find Dune Bittern's. Do this. So this is the missing brother. Come on, Urch.
Move it.
Come on. For those of you that don't know, I tend to like to do all the side quests first before I get to do the main quest in an area. I just think you get more story done doing it like that. Whoa.
Go.
Sorry, Roach.
Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright. Come on, Roach.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Manuscript.
You're here, good. Bastian... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright. Let's get going. I'm gonna die. F. I knew it. I was trying to cast Igni right there, but I didn't have the stamina. Oh, no.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, good.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
I gotta find the shield. Are you over here?
That him?
Neighbor's son.
Too far out now.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still.
Oh, this one right here.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Oh, I already did this one. I already did that one.
Still nothing.
limbs burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Now for him, Bastian would be dead.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright then. I think that's all the side quests I have. Besides the Gwent. Yeah, so time to go see about the Nilfgaard. And I'm stuck. Come on.
Move it! Come on now.
Mystery down here. Well, question mark. Oh, here's a level 4. Okay, that sucked. Save us. Whoa. He went up in the air. Is there one more? Alright then, that's done.
Go, go.
There's the one underneath the bridge? Alright, well, throw on and get me out of here. Come on. Kind of stupid that you can jump so high, but you can't jump out of here. Can I get out here? Good. Like, seriously? The fact that you're not capable of jumping that much. You can't jump and grab onto that, which I find stupid. That's where the Griffin attacks.
That's it, Roach.
What happened? Roach, come on.
Hey there.
Ooh.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Let's dance.
Where'd you go?
Strange.
Gain an ability point. This one. Letter from Witcher Holgren of the Vipers. To Ivor Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Vipers. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however, on the way back to our keep. I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blast peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accuse me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lording castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of my diagrams, but do not fear, I will get it back. They do not need the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of the Baronet. My quest was gathered, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the Baron's family crypt of rapes. I accept this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will always have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We'll have some foraging to do. Clover. Dead Soldier's letter. Gustav, I've got something to ask of you. I've come into the possession of quite the stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting the heroic deeds I perform in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damn much of it that there's no way in any hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach. At the base of the cliff with 2 burnt out huts on it. You know why'd I go fishing, hunting there, remember? Why you go crayfishing hunting? Okay. So here's what you've got to do. Grab the wheelbarrow, throw in a shovel in it, and take it to the beach. But make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it all in Vizima and split the earnings 50-50 like family should. See you later, and remember, not a word to anyone. Oh, okay, so that's the treasure that I found. Anything else down here? Besides mushrooms? I don't think so.
Place of power.
What?
Should draw from it.
I already drew from the stuff. I'll do it again. Igni intensity increased. Come on, Roach. Is this a dead folder here?
Move it!
Oh, wait, gotta go this way.
Lost your nerve? Hey-ya!
Let's keep going. Turn backspace. Choose an ability, click it, using that to do development. What do I want? Let's see. I could increase my science. This is one of your core abilities. Trim an opponent's mind, temporarily eliminating him from combat. That also controls their mind. Igni, hard. Target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Axie. Also increase the effectiveness of Axie in dialogue. Stamina regeneration in combat 0.5 a second. Okay, what are some of these in combat? Muscle memory. Fast attack damage increased by 10%. Adrenaline points gained plus 1%. Strong attacks damage 10%. Deflect arrows while parrying. Time slowed by an additional 50% when aiming crossbow. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 33%. It's not bad. Let's see. From what I remember, I don't use alchemy that much. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. At night, stamina regenerates by an additional 1 point per second during combat. It's not bad. Increase maximum vitality by 15%. That's not bad. Each piece of leather armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast attack damage by 5%. Each piece of medium armor increased sign intensity by 5% and stamina regeneration by 5%. That's heavy armor. Crossbow. Can this go away? It's rather annoying. I can't read this. The bonus from each place of power lasts indefinitely. but only one such bonus can be active. So it lasts indefinitely? Dang, that's powerful. At least I think that says pretty sure that says indefinitely. So I can just like go back to that Igni one, and that will constantly be on. I can't read these words. Maximum inventory weight increased by 60. Battle frenzy. Adrenaline burst. I kind of want to go with the Gorged on Power. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an open available slot. Wait, I didn't get that one. I want this one. Yeah, either way, this one's still good too. I get more vitality. Just I wanted this one. Oh well. Probably because it's so far down. Nilfgaardian Garrison.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I'm not a local.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. We must requisition the share of
what do you got?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
How's morale around the camp?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
What do you got?
Show me what you're peddling.
I can sell some of this stuff. Cavalry hunting. It's better than what I got. I like what I got. I'm gonna keep those. What else you got? Diagram. Don't really have much. He's got like a lot, but nothing I need at the moment. Repair. Dismantle. 48 for that. For all of it. Yeah, sure, why not? Black, that's mine. Viper Silver Sword. That's not mine. Okay, well, I can't make it anyway. I don't have the components for the silver. Alright.
So long.
See ya.
Kings do the fighting.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Well, I'm not a dwarf.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Fair enough.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Specific herb. Could use some more information about the griffin.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt yakten.
If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective to track by pressing V. Okay.
The trouble.
Es Corpailir serit esmar.
Serit?
Oh!
Es a yondrain.
Which one's closer? Ask about the herbalist. One discovered signposts allow you to travel directly from one place to another. Good. Okay, well, I'll go to... I don't know which one I'll go to. Well, that was fast.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went this way.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's raining, it's pouring.
This guy again? I just helped him.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Okay, well, he went this way. Wait, did he?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
There he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No, wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yep.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Yeah, or not.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these... Too late. Attacked another. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Good to know.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Yeah. A lot of blood. Alright, let's... What else? Ooh. Not much there. What's what else is over here?
A camp.
Alright. Campfire. Not seeing anything else. Am I missing something? Oh.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Well, they took out one.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Oil griffin.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Preparing for combat. I'm not going to read every book. I'll read some of them, but not all.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Anything else up here?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Huh. Yeah, though. I thought I had to destroy the... no. I guess not. If it's already abandoned, I guess. Okay, well, I gotta go talk to the herbalist now.
God's eye above it.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
Alright, the barkeep
Nothing my bruise can do
talked
to help.
about Lena. I could try to help her. I'll kill the griffin. No more victims after that. Try to heal her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
So, Wallow. I need Clementine. Wonder if she has it here.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Can I buy anything from her?
Yes?
Oh, herbs for sale.
Got any herbs?
I'm sure I can find something.
This is what I need. Need 5. At least I think it's, yeah, Wallow.
Farewell.
Yes?
Your story.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Ever known a woman named Claire?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend.
Oh, the woman that was in the well.
The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What'd she give me? Seemed like she gave me something. Oh, 10 crowns. 4 salt, pepper. Okay. Very canned fruit. You gave me a lot of stuff. Up to 4 petals. Important. I can pronounce that.
Yes?
Got the potion.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Well, hopefully Lena gets better. Hey, I'm level 3 now.
Yes?
Can I talk to you anymore? Nope.
Farewell.
Alright. Well, I gotta go get Buckthorn now. In the river. Oh, sweet blood. I don't... like I said, I'm not gonna read all of them. What's over here?
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always
pan?
sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries
Yeah,
or
just
even a
slowly
few
walk
coals?
backwards.
Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying
Her eyes
in
are
the
really
dark.
red.
But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly a fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
I know, help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Oh. Wrong button. Hey, why are you aiming at her?
A corpse. Explains the stench his throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going...
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Not yet. Werewolf documentation.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Pan, have ye?
Yes, I got the pan.
Documents.
Burned
Almost
papers.
entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Shut up. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did it. I did. Risking my life in the entire blasted operation and ended up standing there with my fucking cock in my hands. Praying for nothing, but I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companies don't hold grudges. so we won't break off negotiation. But since our old plans gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Alright, anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Here's your pan.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thank you.
Fry up a nice white
Ooh, chest.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Right. Doesn't hurt to look. Oh, okay, I'm not overly far.
It's raining, it's pouring.
We'll eat myrtle grass.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Breton.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got some buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, done. Brewing potion. Thunderbolt potion, okay. Holy cow. Potions. Thunderbolt, okay, I can make that. What's that? Okay, can I leave this? It's like the inventory panel. Yeah, like, I already know this. Why won't I just leave me? I can't leave. I don't need it to complete the quest, but what quest? Like, I just got the silver monocle. I'm kind of curious. Thunderbolt.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad when was...
Hey, it's you. Hey, Vesemir.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yep.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Yennefer?
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! Too early for this shit. It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast!
What now, you piece of filth?
Let's get going. There we go. Griffin down.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
All right, sir. Not liking me. There we go.
Slow now. Whoa.
Hey, Eri Gloir. What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no,
That's
no!
kinda
By the
harsh.
gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogue demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Take the coin, turn down the coin. That's coin. Coin is coin. Poor guy. 250 coin. Jesus.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
She just wants to keep her business.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
She was aiming for that knife. Hey! Hey! No, no, no.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
We can take it.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
It's my mistake. There's one! What the fuck?
That was easy. Oh! Thank you.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Hey, this all started because of you.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you got us involved. Granted, it was the right thing to do, because you were being on the bartender. Uh-oh.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer. A Vingabird.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Vizima.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out. Wonder what he offered you.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Yeah, the beginning of it.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
It went a little bit something like this. He's gone. Bang. Oh! That would hurt.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Nima, capital of occupied Temeria. I think the women are enjoying this.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
The chair.
In that... chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I like my beard.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Human dies in battle as soldiers do. Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
This is all for one meeting.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Two out of three of them looked the exact same. None of them look good. Guess we'll take this one. Well, I'm already here. Let's just sleep.
Vedimi.
Inconceivable.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yes.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Is that right? Wait, what? This is absurd.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
200 lashes for me or for you? Stuff like that. And
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully.
okay.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down,
Leg, hand,
chin to
head,
chest.
chin.
The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Good.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
No.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. I ain't bowing. He knows who I
Your
am.
Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
I don't think we need pleasantries between us.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
I don't
They
care.
say, can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and
She looks
bring her
rather
to me.
happy in that portrait.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, not motivation. Only doing this for Ciri.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
All right.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Yeah, so he's gonna get the 200 slashes. Although that's insane before not bowing.
Ja, aan neen.
Is verdeeld.
Katta af.
I saw you in
Sin
Vizima.
ve breinagat en selfit en gartve. Esse plenten
Huh.
et not marke. En selfit en sikja. Velede. To me
What did that do?
slaffi ep karten tukas fikovaro. Glen esse place. Havandra gallo eso nakgavasa.
Oh, did that open this? Dear Sir Roderick de Wet, please forgive me for my tardy response. I was waiting for Bolin Fibidali to confirm sufficient funds were available to redeem the bill of exchange you provided. Not that I don't trust you, but the gods help those who help themselves. As the Hidawani thing goes. Getting straight to your question, Princess Ada's curse could indeed be caused to return. The Witcher from Rivia had only rudimentary knowledge of the magic arcana, and so was not able to fully remove the spell, and instead only temporarily disturbed its working. For Ada to become a Striga once more, one would have to sprinkle her food with 3 drops of blood from Father King Falstest, 3 drops of blood from a wolf, and 3 drops of bile from a freshly buried woman. Ugh. One who died having finished 100 years, but not yet having started her 101st. Then one must pass the incepted triangle over the meal thus prepared. That should do the trick, yet please consider carefully whether you truly wish to carry out such an ignoble deed. Hoping to do business again with you in the future, Alessandra de Velia. Letter with Yennefer's instructions. Did I read this one? I had feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I leave you this message. I know that there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time for the latter. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to both of us. So, why am I writing you now? You have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Consider a gift from Empire and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right the corner, then take the first door on your left. You'll be inside of a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back right to the audience room. There, under a window, you'll find a chest with your gift. But in case these instructions prove too complicated for you, I'm certain the Chamberlain would not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracking that you are, however, expect you'll manage your friend Yennefer. So I had to find that now. And these are just the books that I took. Wait, hold on. I can't go into my... Come on.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yet. Yes?
What's up?
Then
Place
prescribe.
fire,
True
please.
authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchant guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire. At times it is difficult to tell the one. Hopelessness and cynicism that.
Please wait, Your
Write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Noddling tales.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
But where has Ciri been?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Receive your equipment from the Chamberlain. Ooh. Armor of 1,000 flowers. White Tiger of the West Boots. Wait, is this what was this what the letter to the end was? If you're reading this and you found a chest I mentioned in my previous letter, you'll be pleased to know that it contents belong to you. Yeah. About additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Dol Vasana is a rare piece that marries the strengths of Nilfgaardian and the elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Forensica accepted and mirrors offer of Nilfgaardian play for those forces, though despite his attempts to significantly bolster an ally on the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with the human steel they did receive and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. You'll finally have the opportunity to master grade as the queen of Dol Vasana's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. Really? Okay. As for the second set of armor, the Emperor proved more than a cryptic. He claims that there were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler. Obviously, Empire. In this case, it was forged in the ancient style of blacksmiths who stole the secrets of the construction from their god, or so the legend goes. And finally, the swords. To my eye, they resemble a radiant saber. Though I'm no expert, these blades supposedly once belonged to the hero of myth and mystery, the man forged the pact with the Vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that have long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both steel and silver sword. I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer you. Empire was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I thought I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe they're in Kenya and Olafir can be rolled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help you these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend Yennefer. Alright.
How might I serve the gentleman?
I want my clothes.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
What's over here?
I saw
Oh, one. Oh, come on, we no rookies. Going for 10.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Let's see. Let's get rid of you, bring you in. Let's start. I'm going first, okay. Get rid of that. But that didn't do really much. Let's go for him. Go for both of these. Uh-oh. Dang it. Go for... Ah, dang it, wrong one. He has 8 cards. 5, 3... I'm gonna have to pass. Okay. Ooh, 10. Thanks. What did that do? What's this guy do again? Where is... Oh, 5 is the middle part. I'm not doing good. I can't lose this one. If I do, I lose. Opponent won? What? I had a spy though. Spy doesn't count? No, we're going again.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yeah, shut up. This is first, this is last, and this is middle. I gotta remember that. Okay, I don't need this one. Okay, I'm going first. Let's go for this. And he brings out his big guns immediately. Okay, so now I'm tied with him. Oh, I freeze him. What did that card do? Okay, so that didn't really do anything with that. Okay, I guess I'll go with this. I'm gonna pass. try and clear the board a bit. This guy's got good cards, dang it. Oh, my opponent passed. Okay, I still need to use a card though. I got 17 for total. This ain't good. What does fog do? Fog's this one, I think. This is freezing, this is fog, this is... I'm pretty sure this one's fog, and this one's rain. I gotta pass. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. Okay, good. Yes, I won! In your face. Bolster. Take, right? What'd I get? Oh, bolster. Double the strength of all your siege units unless the commander's horn is also present on that row. Clear any... Okay, this clears any weather. Yeah, I'll do that then. White Tiger of the West trousers. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need a... Oh wait, can't I... There, more carrying capacity. Current stamina is too low. Science can be cast using adrenaline points.
Wen hat verkleed En wat gen Geralt?
Are there any other secrets here? I found that one secret. Probably not, though. No, it doesn't look like it.
I saw you in Vizima.
Alright, let's get going. Quite a lot to do. So I gotta go to this city. Hangman
Geralt
Street.
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
5 days later. Alright, now I know it's called Hangman Street. Got a bunch of people hanging. Hello, Crow. How'd they get them up so high? They just climb the tree and hang them? Alright. Well, I think that is a really good point to stop playing for today. I've been going on for, I don't even know how long. It's definitely been over 2 hours. I really do like this game. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. Like I said before, in the beginning, I have played this game before, but it's been quite a while since I've last played this game. So it's fun to revisit this game. So, I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.